Hello. Sorry, I look like crap. I just got off work. Don't hate me. Okay, so I want to talk about something that someone said, did, whatever the other day that sort of I was like, wow, like that's I don't know. Uh, I we were talking about like just like really random stupid stuff, and this person pointed out that I had like gray hair, and yeah, I have a couple. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. There's at least about 10 or 20 on both sides, and they made it feel like I should be ashamed of them. Like, oh my god, you have gray hair? How tacky! My goodness, whatever. Um, and oh goodness, I mean, really, have we as a society come to the fact that we're so contented by our age that we're offended by a couple of gray hair? Of course, it was one of my gay friends, and I'm so very sorry to all of my other gay friends out there because I don't mean to generalize, but they can be kind of catty. Don't hurt me. Um, it's true though, and you all know it. You all have a tendency to be catty. It's just like girls; we have a tendency to be catty too. So don't. It's just that this is about a gay guy saying this to me. It's not about girls. And if it was about girls, I would bash them the same way. I promise. Cross my heart. But yeah, this was like sort of used as a weapon against me. My having a couple of gray hair. I mean, look, I'm not gray. I'm not Diane Keaton gray. I have a couple of grays. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. Come close. Come here. Shh. I'll whisper it. I'm gonna look hot with gray hair, so I don't care about it coming. I don't care about gray hair. Seriously? I'm a sexy woman. And when I'm old, I'm gonna be a sexy old woman. And I'm okay with that. Gray hair and all. Right now, this is 100% all my real hair. My real hair color. Sorry, not real. It's my real hair too. It's Freudian flip. No, it's my real hair, obviously. But it's my real hair color. The root to tip, it's full hair, real hair color. And uh, and I'm gonna tell you this. I'm looking forward to being gray. I'm looking forward to nature's highlights all over my head to show everybody else that I lived a whole lot longer than I thought I would. That's just the way it goes. I don't think men or women should be ashamed of having gray hair. I think Anderson Cooper is by far, and I do mean by far, the sexiest man, next to my fiance, of course, that has ever existed. That gray hair and that chiseled face. Come on. Diane Keaton with her gray hair. I mean, gray is hot. Yeah. I don't understand where we've come, where society has come to, where we think that we should be ashamed of these things. I get it. You want to know something? I get women that want to feel younger or just want to feel better and they dye their hair. And, kudos to you. I 100% back you up. But, and this is going to sound contemptuous, and I don't mean it to sound like, I want to grow old gracefully. I want to, yeah, look, I use all, and trust me, I use all of the expensive creams like you wouldn't believe. Like, I have $600 at least worth of cream from Elizabeth Arden Provage, and I gotta tell you, it's the best cream I've ever used. However, that's my face. Like, I'm not trying to reverse aging, and I've never bought age reverse. This is more of a sort of Dove type sentiment of age is beautiful. I'm proud that I look as good as I do at 33 years old. I'm going to be just as proud that I look as good as I do at 40 and 50, as long as I have all my own teeth, which I hope I do, because that would be tragic if I don't. But I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why age is such a weapon. I mean, I could still walk into any bar and pick up a guy faster than most girls half my age. It has nothing to do with your age. It has everything to do with how you carry yourself, your confidence level, and everything. And you want to know something? If you got gray hair and you know how to rock it and you've got the confidence to carry it off, then nobody's going to care how old you are. If you sit there all meek and shy and, oh my God, I got gray hair, I'm going to die, I'm so old. Well, that's what people are going to see. And I only hope that this video sort of stands as a testament to, you know, age is a beautiful thing and nothing you should ever, ever feel ashamed of. Whether it's 10, 20, or a full head of gray hair, you should never be ashamed of that. And there's nothing wrong with coloring it, and there's nothing wrong with not coloring it. We are all on the same playing field. Age is just a number. And I know that you get a certain age at 33 or 40 or whatever, and you start realizing that to be true. And we say it at 16, oh, it's just a number. The truth of the matter is, it is just a number. It's not you're only as old as you feel, because that's bullshit. But the age part, it's just a number. You know, with the way the universe works and how everything just goes the way it goes, we are all so insignificant and yet so significant in the sense that unlike the other animals on this planet, we're the only ones that are so vain to worry about age. I think a shark in the water is happy to live to be whatever they get to live if they don't get, killed. I think, a gorilla in Africa is happy to live to whatever age he gets to, so long as it doesn't get killed. I think a human should be happy, to live to whatever the age they get to, so long as, they're not getting killed. Like, you should be happy with, honey, I'm sorry. It just, I remember a commercial, and I thought it was just the most beautiful thing when I saw it. And if I can find it, I'll share it so that I can. But it was a commercial with wrinkles in it, and beside the wrinkles was little like tags, and the one wrinkle was my son's birth, my graduation, my daughter's graduation, and it was a sort of really prolific commercial of the fact that every wrinkle on your face tells a story, and yeah, you can remember the bad ones, but you got to remember some of the good ones too, and that canvas for your face that those lines were painted on, that's your story, and every wrinkle that you have on there is a beautiful story and a remembrance. And I know that there's people that have tragic lives and have had tragic experiences, and I'm not going to be so vain as to say, or vulgar, or whatever, to say, pull something positive out of it, because I don't want to do that. I just want to say that that's a moment in your life, and there are so many other moments that you can choose to live by. You don't need to live by that moment where something tragic happened. You can choose to live outside of that moment. It doesn't mean you need to forget it, because I don't ever want someone to forget something bad that's happened to them, because sadly that shapes our future. But don't live through that moment. Live outside of it. And so every wrinkle, it tells a story. It's there. And every gray hair, I think of gray hair as nature's highlights. It's Mother Nature's highlights, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Highlights on anybody are beautiful, but natural ones that you don't have to go to the salon and get touched up every 3 months. Hello, high five. Anyway, that's my rant, because I'm just so disappointed in what my friend said to me. And you know who you are, mister. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you watch, and I hope you enjoy. I'm so grateful for everybody watching the videos. It really means a lot to us, to me, to Alex, to the boys that are here. It means a lot, and I love you all. Thank you very much.